2, 1. And welcome back, everyone, to the finale. As you can see, y'all finally bigger than Brad.
Only because I didn't bother turning my settings up, but I could be.
No. Unlike Brad, he has his high grade parts. I have my master grade parts equipped now. And yeah, we went all out into the tank build this time around. As I can see, we are chonkers.
He is tank and shooting. I am infinite heal with shields punching.
And welcome to, so like I said, everyone, like we made Brad mentioning in the last episode, the next series, we're going to take a week for a break.
Well,
a break for a
until
week
our
or two.
third player has finished God Eater 2.
Yes, thank you. We're going to be playing God Eater 3 here within the next month.
You were foolish.
So you'll be on the lookout for
to
that on my
make an
channel.
Enemy of me. Hello again, everyone. Ready for the big show? It's Rico, your battle tournament MC. I'm here with the walking, talking Gunpla encyclopedia, Mr. Gunpla, to discuss the latest news about the battle tournament.
Great to be here, Rico! I hope everyone out there is working on their gunpla while they watch. I know I sure am.
So, mister, the tournament has been raging on for several days now, and we've made it all the way to the semifinals. Your thoughts?
There have been some great matchups so far, but I think we're here for the Clash of the Titans! Meister Jin versus Miracle Team!
For those of you who missed the beta, these two teams faced off in the final match of the last tournament.
As you know, Miracle Team already beat the Ayato Shopping District team in the second round. In my opinion, Rico, this team seems unstoppable!
Thank you.
So, you're saying you expect them to dominate the semifinals as well?
Well, nothing's guaranteed in Gunpla Battle, Rico. To make it to the finals, they'll have to go up against the famous Scratch Base and their legendary lineup, and that's no easy task.
Scratch Base? According to my records, that's quite a venerable team. They've been building Gunpla since before Gunpla battles even existed.
Something new for ya.
They were true pioneers in their day. I'm eager to see what classic designs they bring to this match. Or, if we're lucky, something new.
I see. It sounds like this semifinal will be one to watch for a number of reasons. And it will be starting momentarily. Stay tuned. Who are these Scratch Base people?
Really? Well, I guess you are a little young to know about them.
I'm not familiar with them either.
Me neither, actually. I took a break from Gunpla, though, so I could have missed some stuff. Are they old collectors or something?
You know who they are, right?
No, not a clue.
Not really. I've heard the name, but they're way before my time. I didn't think they even took part in Gunpla battles.
Jeez, way to make a guy feel old. Fine, I guess it's up to me to educate you.
Well, Mushroom, I hope this is going to be relevant.
Building models and getting their designs featured in magazines 40 years ago. Way before we had battle simulators. That was before Gunpla kits were even sold, so they were designing and building their mobile suit models from complete scratch. When I was a kid, I always tried to copy their work whenever I saw it in the magazines. They were a huge inspiration for me.
Wow, 40 years? So that must mean they're pretty strong, right?
No.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure about that. They were amazing modelers, but I don't know how good they are in Gunpla battles.
You mean we really don't know anything about the builds or tactics we're about to fight? They've got to be pretty old by now, though, right? And you've never seen them compete? I mean, come on. How good can they really be?
Better than you'd think, actually. Scratch Base has some strong fighters on their team.
Yuki! Where did you come from?
Sorry to sneak up on you. I came to watch when I heard your semi-final opponents were Scratch Base.
Wait, hold on. You make it sound like you know them.
Well, yeah, kind of. We've sparred against their team a few times before. They're friends with some of our older members. I never got a chance to fight them myself, but they did whoop our team in practice. Safe to say, they know what they're doing.
No way. Even without you there, I'm surprised they took down Nishiwaki so easily.
Oh no! We've come so far! Don't tell me we're gonna be knocked out of the tournament now!
Calm down, Tao. We're the team that took down Chaos, remember? We stood toe-to-toe with Meister Jin himself. We're not giving up yet. I don't care how good Scratch Base is. I'm sure we're up to the challenge. If anything, this is just a practice round before the final match. I'm not letting some old people psych me out. If they want to fight, I'll give it to them.
I like your spirit, Lynn. All right, you've convinced me. You can count me in, too. It's no longer just about meeting my childhood heroes. It's personal. I want to beat the team that took down Nishiwaki.
I was hoping you'd say that, Mashima. We'll be cheering you on from the sidelines.
Which means for our third member... You up for it? I know they might be strong, but for Lillian's sake, we can't lose here.
You got it.
Okay.
Seven minutes in, Brad. We finally got through the first cutscene. Look at that.
At least it says it's the semi-final, so surely there can't be
At least,
that long.
yeah, at least in God Eater 3, when we go to do the cutscenes in that, they're relevant to the current situation, and they're not as long. Oh my god, I glitched through the roof. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Let's see how this new bad boy goes.
So, Scratch Base, huh? I wonder what they're like.
Back when I was
Jesus
reading the
Christ, I'm
magazine,
shredding.
we were a team of 3. They were popular enough to be in the comics, so there's that.
Wow, really? So you were a pretty big fan then. I don't know. You better not freeze up on us when you have to fight your childhood heroes.
Ah, the only way I'd go easy on them is if they all turned out to be super hot babes.
Yeah, I guess that is on brand for you.
Yep. Sick. Okay, that's cool. Alright, Brad, let's smoke him. Jesus. I forgot how powerful MG Gundams are in this game. Ooh, Gundam Maxter. You there, Brett?
Yep.
You're just really quiet.
I usually am. It's usually what I talk about is like plot stuff, but there's not a lot of plot stuff to talk about, so...
See, like I said, my in-game Gundams are pretty busted. You know. Ooh,
That's a pretty boy.
very pretty. Oh, we lost our streak. It's fine. I'm just my new ability. Oh, there's one of the nuclear guys. Was that one like Gundam Helios or something like that?
Which one?
No, the guy I'm fighting right here. The guy that has all the spikes on his back.
Curios.
I was curious.
The orange. If it's orange, it's Curios, yeah.
No, it's one of the nuclear guys from Seed.
I haven't watched all of Seed, I can't tell you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're a heathen. You haven't watched all of Seed yet.
I'm also a heathen who says that Wing is terrible. Apparently that's everybody's favourite, but...
Seed's okay.
I'll get around to watching it at some point. Yeah, if you're wondering why my guns are not in the same colour scheme, it's because I couldn't be bothered changing them.
Fair enough.
If I get to an hour of customization and not where I want it, I'll just leave it. Ooh, 3 mooks!
So this is Scratch Base. No wonder they're famous. They're so
Yeah, they're obviously veterans. Even though they may be older, you can feel their love for the game. It's amazing.
I admit it is kind of cool to face off against legendary builders like this. But we can't slow down. We need to win if we want to help Lilin.
That's right. No matter what's in our way, we're not stopping until we get her back.
That's the spirit. Let's go, you two. We've got a tournament to beat.
All right, Brad. You heard her. We have a tournament to beat, Brad.
Hyper mode.
These are some pretty these are some
Trans-Am.
interesting classic style Gundam, so. Fly.
I will not give you a break, you stupid mook.
I have that turned off.
Yes, we did it! We won! See, Mashima? I knew we could pull it off.
Great work out there, you guys. Whew. That was a hard-fought
Stretch.
battle, but we managed to pull it off. You've really stepped up your game lately, Lynn.
You're darn right I have. Okay, boys, let's go get ready for the finals.
I know it says Azure Agent at the top, but this Gundam is called Verdant Victory.
Look how tall I am. I'm off the screen. That's hilarious.
You did it, Lynn! We made it to the final round! I'm so proud of you!
Aw, thanks, Misa.
You were amazing out there, Lynn! Makes me wonder why I was ever even worried.
Thanks for taking down Scratch Base, Mashima. After a thrashing like that, feels good knowing one of us managed it.
Hey, I couldn't let them beat up my old team. Although, and I hate to say this, you guys do owe me now.
Sure, I guess you could say that.
So here we are again, the final round.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna stop us from finishing it this time. We're winning this thing no matter what.
Lilin's counting on us after all.
Yeah! Hang in there, Lilin. Welcome! The kits are the builder's parts are this way. Heya!
Do do do. This calls for more damage.
Okay. Finals. And chapter 5, Brad, we're done. Oh boy. More SD Gundams.
Of course there is.
Where you at, Brad?
I'm just giving my weapons a bit more damage.
Might as well do it then while waiting.
I mean, I don't
Wait.
need any more damage, but
And then I can't do I can't do that because I'm in the
That's fine, let's go.
Alrighty, up. Breaker booster equipped.
yes, sir.
Let's do it.
It's that time again! The final round is here at last! Hello, everyone! It's Rico! I'm back as your host for this, the last match of the tournament! And alongside me for commentary is the world's first professional Gunpla fighter, Mr. Gunpla!
Glad to be here. What's on the roster for today, Rico?
Well, mister, all good things must come to an end. And after many hard-fought battles, that end has arrived at last!
One last match to... Our first finalists are TV4's undisputed champions, the all-time top-ranked team led by Meister Jin!
Again!
And facing off against them once again is the Miracle Team! I can't wait! Ever since the beta tournament was cancelled due to technical difficulties, these two teams have been itching for a rematch!
They're not the only ones! I'm excited to see just how much the Miracle Team has grown since their last match against Meister and his crew. Is everyone ready for the dramatic conclusion to this battle?
Which team will emerge victorious? Let's find out! The final match is about to start!
I'm not surprised to see you here. I knew you'd reach the finals again. In fact, I've been counting on it.
We're honored to be able to face you again. We'll do our best to give you a good fight.
You don't have to act so formal, Tao. We've already faced them before, remember?
But this time we won't be interrupted.
Yeah, we'll settle this once and for all.
I too have been eager to face your team again.
I feel the same. I couldn't ask for better opponents for a final match. I'll see you on the battlefield. Don't keep me waiting.
Is it just me, or did Meister seem weirdly serious?
Maybe he's just in the zone. We were pretty evenly matched last time, so he knows that he's in for a real fight.
If he's giving it his all, then so am I! Finally, I am so pumped up for this!
Good, because he sure won't be going easy on us.
Hey, Misa. You have a second?
Haramatsu? We're trying to hype ourselves up for the finals over here. You better not be giving us bad news.
I won't, I promise. It's not that. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. You know how you always wondered what happened to our old ace, Takuma?
What?
I couldn't mention it with everything that was happening before, but I actually ran into him the last time I went to the States.
Wait, really? Well, what's he doing now? And why did he disappear without saying anything to me? Ugh, I swear, you two are so cold sometimes.
I'm sorry, but he had his reasons for cutting off contact, same as I did. I didn't want you to think he just didn't care.
Really? If you say so.
I just wanted you to know that he's doing well, and he'd wish you luck today, if he could. Anyway, I didn't mean to distract you before the big match. I'm rooting for you.
So, he has his reasons, huh? Wait a second.
Huh? What is it, Misa?
Oh, nothing. It just occurred to me how much Meister Jin reminds me of someone I used to know.
What, like with the goofy eye mask and everything?
No, nothing like that. But their sense of purpose, their drive.
Well, it's not that far of a reach to assume all competitive Gunpla fighters have some stuff in common, right?
It's not just that, though. They both use Awaken, too. And that isn't something just anybody knows how to do. But If Meister Jin really is him, then it seems cruel not to tell me after he learned who I was. I mean, it was pretty obvious once I ditched the afro, right?
Oh, that's right. He wouldn't have recognized you while you were wearing your Mr. Gunpla disguise.
Maybe he's got a reason to hide his past. You know, like Kadomatsu.
Maybe, but it still bugs me. There's something else going on here. Would you mind if I fought in the finals? I want to face Meister Jin myself and see if I can learn the truth. This is important.
I want to go too. Beating the Meister has been my goal since we started this whole thing.
I got no problems with that. The two of you have been on a roll so far this tournament. And I would assume that means our third would be you?
Definitely. If we're facing Meister Jin, we'll need his ability to use Awaken to level the playing field.
Remember, this isn't just about winning. We need a truly epic match if we want to help Lilin.
Oh, we're gonna give GB4 a final match they'll never forget.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna skip that cutscene too.
Jesus Christ, come on.
Right then, let's just hammer Meister Jin into the ground. Is there like a canon reason why we can't just fight Jin, but we've got to fight all his mooks first?
It's because it's an open world battlefield and you have to find them.
Ah. That makes a little bit more sense.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it makes more sense.
But we're in the finals, we should just be able to fight them. I mean, it's probably just so we can get parts and stuff.
That
But
too, yeah.
but they could have parts missions and story missions separate if they wanted.
Yeah. Supposedly they're considering making Gundam Breakers 5 after Gundam Breakers 4 did so well.
If they do, I would play it.
Oh yeah, same here.
Ooh, Death Scythe. I like how the canon reason as to why he uses a scythe instead of a sword is just because of rule of cool. It just looks cool, that's all they care about.
That's actually the reason?
I think so. I can't see any other reason why you'd use a scythe instead of a sword, because a scythe is such an impractical weapon.
Scythe, yeah. Plus, with the blade being much longer than a normal beam saber, it would consume more energy, wouldn't it, technically?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's like a beam sword, you can hit at any point of the blade. You can only hit with the tip of a scythe. It's really impractical.
Yeah. Oh, look.
I was about to do like a small joke, but then we're kind of bullying them, and it's kind of mean.
God, we just destroyed them in less than 30 seconds.
That's a
Sun
fairly
Wukong.
cool one.
It's based off Sun Wukong. Unfortunately, the only thing I don't like about God Eater 3 is that it suffers from Monster Hunter syndrome.
Well, yeah. I know exactly what you'd mean.
Repetitiveness.
Well, considering I checked yesterday, it has 80 main missions. I'm like, that's way too many.
It's very repetitive.
But at least we'd have banter, wouldn't we? So it should be okay.
Huh?
We'd have banter between people, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
80 missions is massively excessive, though.
That's gonna be like probably a good 30-episode series, give or take. Like, you realize that, right?
I worked it out. If I recorded 3 hours a week-ish, because we've got to take Nats into consideration as well, it'd take 11 weeks.
11 weeks, Jesus. Yeah, so that's like... That's gonna be roughly about... Like I said, about 30-ish episodes.
But it should be faster than that with 3 players, because enemies don't scale.
Yeah. Well, we're all going to be doing the same missions, and I'm going to be grinding off camera for certain parts I'm going to be wanting.
Come on, Mooks, let's go. They're probably going to have a cutscene in the middle of our battle, so we can't kill them fast. That is a little annoying.
Thankfully, in God Eater, it doesn't do that.
I think this is the only game that does that.
There's a few games that play that do that.
It's time.
There's a few games that play that do that. And then,
Mr. Jin,
but
wait! There's something important I need to ask you before we start. Something I need to know.
A Gunpla battle is no place for pleasantries. Whatever it is, we'll have to wait. This is the final
Where was that the entire game?
Prepare yourselves.
Gunpla's no use for pleasantries. Where was that the entire game?
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Fine then. I guess I'll just have to beat it out of you.
This is it, you guys. If we win this one, we're GB4's new champions. Let's go!
There! Gotcha!
You're wide open.
Shake them!
I'm not done. Bring it on.
My turn!
Wreck 'em.
Wreck 'em! 30 seconds in, we've already killed one of them. This is wreck and rule. Ow, ow, ow!
I won't hold back.
He's actually gonna get a little combo in on me there. I don't have my regen! Fuck, shit.
What?
I don't have my OP regen with my swing of sword. I forgot about that.
You're fine.
There's a cutscene.
Unbelievable! He's actually holding his own against Meister Jin!
I'm impressed. You're even better than you were in our last match. You've clearly learned a lot from the battles we've fought since then. But you'll need more than strength to beat me. You and I fight on a higher level. That's why we're here. So no more holding back.
Let's see how you do against my full power.
He used Awaken!
Now, show me your true skills!
Oh, her swords are beam baton fuzz. I just realized that. Hear me, Brad?
Yep. I'm just beating Jin into
Just
the
realized
ground.
that. Huh?
I'm just busy beating Jin into the ground.
Oh, same. There he goes.
Did we do it?
Is it
Oh my
over?
god, Brad, you won!
Did we really win?
The gasp.
Well done.
Collective
Held nothing
gasp in
back,
3,
and you
2,
beat us
1.
fair and
Audible
square.
gasp!
You are the new battle tournament champions.
I like how on some of the stages, though,
Oi,
if you walk
jump
around
for victory!
on this one.
Jump for victory!
They did it! They actually did it! Meister Jin's team is
We share a brain cell. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
the final round of the battle.
Yeah.
Can you imagine live streaming this and the tournament winners just do this for 5 minutes?
Oh, yeah. One more chapter, Brad. You ready, Brad?
I think so. Ooh, that's a cool sword.
Pro of the game. Very good. It's got a pretty decent story. Con of the game. Very, very, very repetitive. Too much repetition. Pro of the game. Fun. It's got a pretty fun combat system.
We won the battle tournament!
Con of the game. It gets too easy too quickly if you have other people in the party with you, and not the NPCs.
In GB4.
I think we'll be alright.
Misa, and of course our brave team captain.
What are some
who acted
other
so
pros and cons
wonderfully.
that you found, Brad, with the game?
Oh, you guys.
It
Thank
locks you into certain Gundams at certain points, and I don't like that.
That's a con. Okay, what about a pro?
Congratulations on your victory. That was the best battle I've had in years.
It's
You
it's
seem
min-maxing
pretty
with like
okay
different kind of
losing
abilities
your
and stuff is
title.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Plus, the build
true.
system is a
You
lot
just
of fun.
lost
Like the
first
amount of
tournament in
customization you can
GB4's
have.
Official records.
I don't
For
like
a
how
game like
I don't like how
And
it
yet,
paints
you
the
seem
colours though.
smiling and at
Like you can
ease.
only have
The
certain
system
parts in certain
astounds
colours.
me.
Yeah.
It's more than just being a good sport. This
Its
means I
options
finally found
of
what I was
sorting
looking
are
for.
not great either.
A builder
Mm-hmm.
who I can finally entrust with guiding this community after I'm gone.
Yeah, but the repetition of like you need to grind to get parts up, and like you really need to grind is a bit excessive.
It doesn't just sound
Yeah.
like it. I really am planning to retire from the world of Gunpla battle.
What? Wait, you can't just leave. Why now?
I've got some things I need to do. In any case, it wouldn't be right away. At the very least, I still have to make sure we help your friend Lilin. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'll be sticking around long enough to see that matter resolved.
Well, you know.
I'd expect nothing less of you, Captain.
Congratulations again on your win today. We'll speak soon, I promise.
First he congratulates us, then he says he's leaving? Ugh, this is a roller coaster of emotions.
I am also conflicted. I can't imagine this game without Meister Jin. He has always been a guiding star here.
Guiding star. Until, like, episode 6, I didn't even know who Meister Jin was.
Really retiring because he's upset about losing. If that's true, then it would be all our fault that he quit GB4.
No, Tao. If he's losing, if he lost and then he's then quitting GB4 because he lost, he is a sore loser.
I agree.
It's like Claire and Whitney from
For
Pokemon.
someone to step up and take his place. That's a big responsibility to live up to, though. We'll have to work really hard to impress him, so he knows GB4's in good hands.
Lynn's right. This is a big deal.
I don't know if we'll be able to fill the shoes Meister's leaving behind, but we can do our best to try.
This is all rather sobering, but I suppose it comes with being the new champions.
Yeah, it's like passing of the torch. The same thing happened with Ayato Shopping District. Oh!
What's wrong?
I just realized I forgot to ask Meister about who he really is. We had more pressing concerns during the battle, and then he caught us all off guard with that announcement of his. Sneaky.
Hey, good work, everyone. Congrats on the win.
Oh, hi, Karamatsu. How'd it go? Did we generate enough emotional data to wake Lilin?
That's actually the real reason I called. My team managed to pick up a lot of powerful emotions during the battle.
Yes, we
tournament.
inflicted lots of emotional damage
We're
during that
filtering
battle.
it for all the positive data and directing the results straight at Lilin.
But did it work? Can we go in and get her?
Not yet, but you should definitely prep for another dive. I'll message you once we're ready. Then we'll see if this was all worth it.
I'm sure it'll work. We'll wake her up, and she'll be so excited we won. You'll see.
A new message from... What?
What was that, Misa?
Oh, it's nothing.
Sorry to call you away from the celebration, Misa. I know you probably wanted to spend this time with Lynn.
Don't worry about it. There was something else you wanted to talk to me about? In private? You finally gonna take off that mask and tell me who you really are?
I'm still Meister Jin, for now. That's who I need to be. But I hope that one day, a time will come where I can be someone else again.
I see. That's too bad. Why did you call me then?
It's about
Well, that's
why
another
I'm
con of
retiring.
this game. The
mentioned
builders
there was
parts
something
you
I
get, you
needed
can
to
only
do.
equip 10.
I thought you'd want to know. I have
don't
a
like
friend
that.
who's waiting for me, and after I leave GB4, I intend to go find him.
You have to retire to find a friend? Why?
Because his friend is probably an AI.
He's somewhere very far away.
His friend? No,
Reaching him won't be
he's
easy,
not.
and will take a small fortune to accomplish. I'm not sure how long it will take to make preparations for a journey like this. In fact, I'm not even sure finding him is possible at all. but he is my friend, and I have to try.
I think I understand. I have a friend like that too. Good luck then. But I do have a favor to ask before you go.
What is it?
Once you find him, promise me you'll come back. We never got to finish our conversation. Besides, I think I'd like to see this friend of yours.
Deal. If I find him, I'll find you next.
I'll hold you to that, Meister Jin.
All right. Final chapter, bed.
Yep. I don't need to change any of my equipment. Well, actually, I want to check one thing. Them random little abilities that are right at the end of the menu, I ain't checked in ages. What are they called? Ability cartridges. I ain't done that in ages.
I've got all mine equipped. Actually, I want to do something like this right now to get some extra abilities on my shit. Nah, I'm good. I better hurry up because we're 46 minutes into this episode.
We'll get it done regardless.
Yeah. Ready, boy.
Let's do this. Green boy and red boy. Let's go.
Yes. White Crane and Red Knight. Let's do it.
Meister Jin, is it time? Are we finally ready to go get Lilin?
Yes. With the battle
cutscene.
tournament concluded, Katamatsu should have all the data he needs.
The crowd seemed pretty pumped during the tournament. Think it was enough? Gotta be, right?
I hope so. Our match received a ton of attention. People were eager to see a rematch between the two teams that saved GB4.
How do they know about that? I thought the developers never released any footage of our fight with Chaos.
They didn't. Officially, the whole thing was just technical difficulties during the beta. The company knows their story doesn't hold up, though. Not really. They're probably hoping the whole thing will just go away if they ignore it.
Still, plenty of people saw Chaos invade the finals, and his public challenge afterwards. The players have to know something happened, and they know our teams were involved to an extent. That won't be enough for some. Most people are willing to believe it was just some in-game event gone wrong, but everyone else put 2 and 2 together.
So it's an open secret, like the 0083 GP series?
Whatever their reasons, plenty of people were excited to watch this match. The emotional data we gathered surpassed all expectations.
Great. So now we just need to send that data to Lilin, right?
Katamatsu is working on that. In fact, I expect to hear from him any minute now.
Speak of the devil.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I finally got a reading back from Lilin.
Really?
Her stone wall security is definitely showing some crack. If we want to extract her, this is the time. You should prep for another dive and try talking to her again.
Is something wrong, Lit?
Do you think it'll really work this time? I mean, what if she's still all closed off, like before?
We've done everything we can to help her, Lin. Don't worry. I'm sure it will work this time. If Katamatsu is getting active signals from Lilin, that means she's trying to contact the outside. It means she wants to be rescued.
You're right. We can't give up on her when we're so close. Okay, I'm ready. Is it alright if I go with you guys again this time?
Of course. You two are still the best candidates for this mission because of your mutual bond with Lilin. And I'll be joining you as well. We may need to fight our way through additional defenses.
All right! It'll be a cakewalk with all three of you working together.
The old champions and the new. It's fitting.
I can't predict what you'll find inside, but I trust you'll do whatever it takes.
This does mean Meister Jin won't be helping you in the control room, though. Will that be a problem?
That won't be an issue. I called in a specialist to help me with the finer details.
A specialist? I wonder who he's talking about.
The tiny lady. That's what he's talking about?
Let's just say they're the best person for this particular job. We'll get it done.
This is it. Make any final preparations you need, then get ready to dive. And as for you, how about a few words to boost morale?
Hold on! Why are we dead in this scenario?
Wow, you're really joking at a time like this? But I guess it did break the tension. Thanks.
You've got this. Good luck.
Everything comes down to whether
Let's go
or
save
not
one.
you can get through to Lilin.
We're all counting on you three.
Yes. Please bring Lilin safely back to us.
No matter what happens, I know you guys can do it.
You go in there and get her, Lynn. Her family is waiting for her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this mission started.
Sorry it took so long, Lilin, but we're finally on our way. And this time, we're not leaving without you.
Let's go. Let's do this. It's like when you get to end of a game and you're like, yes, I am well aware that I want this game to end now. So yes, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel it's coming to the end. Let's do this. Let's wreck two waves of mobs and potentially a boss.
I'm nervous. It feels like everything relies on us getting this right.
Relax. Your mission is the same as last time. Take down the security and find your friend.
Maybe I should have
However, that
debuffed it. Maybe I
security
should
could be
have.
increased after our last
It's fine.
attempt. The enemies you face might be stronger than before. Be careful in there.
Understood.
Paradigm comes in.
Ooh. Pretty cool Gundams, finally.
The one in the back, that really tall one, that's part that I was using at the beginning of the game.
Ooh.
Do that derivation. This is the only way you can get us through these missions. Remember I told you the end game parts? By end game, I mean DLC end game. Oh, fuck. Hang on, we got pause. Pause the recording.
Why?
I ran out of storage.
The game doesn't pause in 2-player, by the way.
Retire mission.
Okay.
Retire the mission. Retire mission. Fuck.
Okay.
We're gonna start. Oh, God.
You don't have to start all the way again. It ends where you end.
Y'all probably wondering why we're back at the lobby. What ended up happening was I ran out of storage space. So I had to do some moving around of videos. But now we should be fine to finish the actual series. Thankfully we weren't very far into that mission. Yeah. So we're just waiting on Brad right now to do some upgrades, and then we will be back at it. So, yeah. Stay tuned. Alright, I
This
just
bar
paused,
moves so slow. There we go.
What are you trying to do?
Just boost my guy to level. I was trying to get one of my parts level 50 because I think there's an achievement for it, but
It's an achievement for all parts. It's an achievement for all parts level 50.
I got one for a weapon at 50. I'll just get the other one later. It's fine.
It's one for weapon. It was one for weapon, one for part, one for all parts and weapons at level 50, and one for all parts on your Gundam maxed out and star rating as well.
Come on, Heathen.
All right, hang on. All right, and we're back. Okay. Like I said, thankfully, we weren't that far into the mission.
No, we can literally just skip the cutscene, and it's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, but now I'm at 2 breaker boosters because of you.
I'm at 1.
Lagasp.
You should have gotten an achievement for S ranking every mission on the main story when we completed chapter 6 last time, a while back.
I think I did. Skip.
Meister Jin.
Yeah.
We'll skip. I should hit a little harder now. And I should take less damage, even though I don't actually ever take damage. Skip.
Alright, take 2, Brad.
I'm nervous. It feels like everything relies on us getting this right.
Relax. Your mission is the same as last time. Take down the security and find your friend. However, that security should be increased after our last attempt. The enemies you face might be stronger than before. Be careful in there.
Understood.
I mean, at least running out of space is just a mild inconvenience. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just moving some stuff around.
I'd like to say that hasn't happened to me, but it has.
I should probably move some stuff around to my C drive, mini drive today.
I only use D drive just for recording.
Yeah.
It's just where all my recording stuff lives.
Is that just a backup hard drive or something like that in case the C drive fails?
It's just extra storage, I think, isn't it?
I'm not sure what the D drive, what the purpose of the D drive is. I know my F drive is from my external hard drive, but I'm not going to transport the videos there. It's so satisfying just me just pulling a bazooka, 2 bazookas off my back and just letting her rip. I don't know why. I will say this, Brad. This has been a very fun series with you. I will say that much.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice. It's just nice to have some chill series every now and again.
Oh yeah. Oh, they didn't put barriers there.
Huh? This Gunpla. Mobile suit.
I see. So, that's their plan.
A worthy opponent. Let's go, you two.
Oh, they're using some of the player model Gunplas. Okay.
I mean, I'd have expected they would do. I'd be kind of impressed if they used any of mine.
They do. Next mission. It's the host Gunpla, I believe. Though.
Of course they do.
I like how just bulky my guy is. It's hilarious.
He's a very chunky boy.
He's a chonkers, but he's a beast. He just does massive AoE damage. That's all he does.
My Gundam inflicts emotional damage.
Well, you're a very emotional guy.
But can you imagine, like, fighting in space where where you could die at any point, and you just see a Gundam running towards you to punch you?
Yeah.
All these guns that you can kill at range, and he's like, no, I'm just gonna punch you in the face.
You know, the whole Gundam series is about that.
There is. It's fun.
Caca. Man. You got to show me how to clip these two recordings together, by the way, after this.
I feel like we faced a whole lot of familiar enemies in here. What's going on?
It's one of the Chaos Brigade guys.
That's expected. It's how Lillin's self-defense. Copy that. It's recreating powerful enemies from. Good to be here. Remember. Good.
What are you doing, Brad?
Thanks. Got it.
So I can't hear the dialogue.
The stronger the enemies. Copy that. Luckily, this isn't exactly our first Gunpla battle. They'll have to do better than this to stop us. Thanks.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna turn back now.
Good to be here.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, I swear to God. I like how one of my things is the flying kick to the face. Like, watch this. Just fly him and kick him in the face.
Oh no, my shields have gone down.
Oh no. Not the shields. Alright, Brett. My funnels were juggling the dude.
He tried.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fine, I'll use 3 buffs and 2 shields this time.
Let's go.
This is a lot of fodder for the last episode.
Oh, yeah.
Get back here, Shamrock. Or is it Sandrock? It's one of them.
Sandrock. Boss approaching.
Oh, it's this boy again.
What? Hang on.
Good to be here.
When she connected to Aura, the system must have browsed through the battle logs of all your old opponents.
So what? It's just all our greatest hits now?
Don't give up. You've faced and beaten worse than this before. I know you can do it again.
Okay, I guess we just gotta go for it.
I had it blocked and didn't need to because I just walk past all the lasers.
Turns out if you're directly in its face, you barely ever get hit.
I'm just standing still and you don't get hit. What the fuck is this bullshit? Line him up, Brad.
Hmm?
Line him up. He's dead.
It's done. We should be able to break through into the next level now.
Those are some powerful enemies, but we managed. What's next?
Lilin should be in the next.
Good to be here.
There's no backing down now. Lilin's waiting for us.
That's the spirit. I know.
Good to be here.
Yeah, you hear that?
No, you talk because of the dialogue, right?
Yep.
You're an asshole.
It's kind of funny, like, cancels the dialogue when you say something.
Copy that.
It totally should not do that.
I'm gonna do one thing to make my guy even taller. That'll be see if I got the right part first of all. Then I'm ready to go. I want to see how tall I can get this guy. Give me a second. Hang on. Kind of curious about something. I hope I got the right part. If I did, I'm gonna be very happy. Did I? I didn't. Damn. What can I make it from him? No. Damn. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get by his part from the shop first. Let me see if I can buy Eclipse Gundam parts from the shop. Hang on.
You probably can.
D-E. Eclipse Gundam. Is that the one I was looking at? No. Providence Gundam. That was the one we were looking at earlier. Okay. You had access to the Sengoku Astri Sinaju, by the way. In the shop.
There's loads I could have done with, but I've got...
Who joined? Who joined?
Well, it is, but he shouldn't be.
Somebody who shouldn't be?
I mean, we're in the recording a video section, so...
Oh, it's Blaze. Did he mute? Oh, it's because you're screen sharing. That's probably why.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Okay, you're gonna stop screen sharing then.
Wait, why am I live?
Probably because from earlier when I was helping you out with that stuff.
Oh, ignore it. Here's how much attention I was paying.
Go look at that one mission where that last mission from the last chapter and tell me what that gun was called.
I will do that in a minute. I just gotta do this. Come on, almost there. Ha! I got it to 49.
Nice.
There we go. Alright, let's go. Final chapter, final episode thing. Let's go.
Hang on, I'm trying to get a better chess piece. Hang on. Told you that, remember?
Come on.
What's the name of that Gundam called from the last one in the last chapter?
Don't know.
Last mission, the last chapter. You go look for me, please. Like it literally takes 2 seconds. Like the faster I get that Gundam name, the faster I can.
Which one?
From the last mission.
Yeah.
The one that's from the bonus parts.
Where's bonus parts?
It's in the main. It's the one with the circular head.
Oh,
You'll see
Reborn
it.
Gundam.
Reborn, yep.
This is the mission desk.
EQR. Reborn's Gundam, but I can't get the fucking part for it because it's only HD. That's some bullshit. It's fine. Let's do it.
Welcome
HD
to
only.
the shop. The kits the builder's parts are this way.
I'm ready to get. Ready? Part breaker booster equipped.
Yep.
All right, you're done.
I like how this was supposed to be a 2-hour session, but we're almost at 4 hours now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine.
We've almost reached the deepest level. If Kadomatsu is correct, Lilin should be just ahead.
How long is the final Lilin cutscene, by the way?
Far now.
I don't remember, to be honest. I remember you gotta fight yourself. That's all I remember.
If it's actually me and my stats, that's going to be terrifying.
I'm pretty sure it's the post. It's the host.
Because if I had to fight Verdant Victory, the Gundam I'm using right now, we'd never kill it.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it's the host.
I should be okay then.
Oh, that's the Gundam I was trying to get. That's the arm I was trying to get for the Gundam. The one that spawned in right there. That's the F91 Plus Gundam. I was trying to get its arms for off camera before we started today.
Is that because the world doesn't understand what daylight saving time is?
Yes. Son of a bitch! Hello? Enemies? There they are. Oh. Hello there. Those are all the F91s. It was a waste. Why did you target one of those guys, you stupid game? Oh, look at another full armored unicorn.
It was a full armored unicorn.
Yep, if someone was. I just kicked him. I like how one of my abilities that I can just run up and drop kick an enemy.
I could suplex him, it's really fun.
Oh, you alright? That was a quick one. Oh, they're
Look
so
at him trying to look
fucking
intimidating.
cute. Oh shit, he's back and eat! That's a meme. You probably won't the reference to.
Okay, now they're just being bullet spongy for no reason.
Good. Thanks.
Are we there?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm with my arm cramp, yeah.
She has to. Oh my god, it's a bunch of balls. You see all the little white balls, Bradley?
I did.
They're all dead now.
They tried. Come on, Gauntlet. We understand that this is like the end of the game, but stop it with the endless mook gauntlets. Like, I can't believe any Gundam at this ending, at the end of this game, would struggle with this level.
Oh no, they won't. Actually, surprisingly enough, you will struggle a little bit if you don't have the proper levels and all proper gear set up.
How can you get to this part and not have that though?
You'd be surprised. If somebody never played a Gundam Breaker Sport game before, they may not know what to expect from the in-game DLCs. I know what to expect because I played Gundam Breaker 3. I played the whole game on the new type difficulty, which is 2 difficulties higher than the hard difficulty in that game. Alright, who's next? You're next.
Thanks.
Alright. Holding bazooka.
This is an unnatural amount of mooks.
Yeah. Anything else? Are we good? Are we done?
4 waves. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. There we go.
This must be it.
We finally made it! Okay, so what's next? How do we get Lilin out of here?
We'll have to breach that cocoon.
Lilin? What's that? What's happening?
Be careful. Your data transmission rate just spiked.
Our transmission data? What does that mean?
It means you're being watched.
So Lilin noticed us? Is she waking up?
I doubt it. I think it's more likely her defense system just flagged us as a threat.
Definitely. Which means you should be expecting company any second now. There!
Hold on, I recognize that thing. That's from our fight with Chaos! Is Lilin trapped inside it somehow, like before?
Most likely. I'm reading Lilin's signature from inside that mobile suit. The system must have picked the strongest mobile suit she can think of to protect her.
You chose that instead of me.
That can't be right. If it's using Lilin's memories, the strongest mobile suit wouldn't be this.
Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't be.
No matter. Let's focus on one problem at a time. Take it out!
Yes, sir.
Christ.
Ah, Gundam, get out of my way. Yes, game, it has a shield. Doesn't it anymore? Where does top half go? Did we destroy it?
In this version, it has a form change.
Oh.
It's the giant head I was talking about.
Well, I was stood underneath it and I didn't even notice.
Yeah, this guy has 3 phases, so. There we go.
Is it over now?
Karamatsu! Where's Lilin? She should be... Wait, I'm getting increased energy readings. Watch yourselves, it's not over yet.
What? How?
I knew it.
Hey, look at me!
Uh-oh.
Your build?
It better not be my build.
The strongest defender
shows me on my
can
screen.
imagine.
Oh.
And it gets worse.
That's alright then.
We're in Lilin's mind, which means that it isn't just his suit. It is him.
That means it has infinite regen. This is not going to end well.
Look out! It used Awaken!
Now we're in for it.
Is it going to show you on your screen and me on my screen, or?
If you can defeat
That's a good question.
Or is it going to show both of us?
Don't give up.
Right. The copy's scary, but we've got the original on our side. Let's go. We'll take it down together. What am I?
It shows me
How can
on my
I tell?
screen. Who's show you?
You.
Voice.
Okay,
It's
so we're
because you're
good.
host, probably.
I'm an AI created
Yeah.
by the mother system. I was made to gather data and then return, to be absorbed once my task is complete. I know that if I fulfill my purpose, I will be destroyed. Oh, no! But I am.
Hey, look at he's almost
different
dead.
now. Even Chaos called me human. I am me. I have thoughts and feelings that are mine alone.
He's immortal.
I am distinct from the whole.
I'm still going to juggle her.
I do not want to be destroyed. I do not want to leave my friends.
Hurry up.
This is human too.
Stop with the empty bullshit. Hurry as fuck up.
Can sentience be granted by consensus? Does my selfishness suggest a soul? Does anything? Am I a program or a person?
Let's hope that she doesn't feel pain when we're hacking at her, because she is suffering right now.
What am I?
Oh yeah, no hands down.
How can I tell?
So this is the loop she fell into. Once she started to question whether she was really sentient, she had no way out.
Lilin, you have to snap out of it. You said it yourself. You're just as human as any of us. We all love you.
So you're getting the combos in, yeah.
Don't let yourself be destroyed. I am an AI created by the mother system. I was made to gather data and then return, to be absorbed once my task is complete.
Your words won't get through to her while she's in this state.
But your actions matter. Fight to free her, Lin. Use your gunpla.
I will. I'm not giving up. You hear me, Lilith? I'm not letting you go, no matter what it takes. Dang it,
We spent 3 minutes
Hey.
beating the crap out of her, and then she immediately died.
fight this thing.
You're not fighting a real gunpla. This is all taking place in Lilin's mind. If Lilin imagines that as the most powerful mobile suit, then in here, it will be. We need to weaken it somehow.
I'm open to suggestions.
I'm thinking. Come on, there's got to be something.
She can't reconcile her old commands with her new self, right? And her original commands were set by Aura, who was designed to adapt to the player's emotions. So if we could find a way to change Aura's plan for Lilin... Right, I've got it.
Tell me you've got a plan, Jin.
I think so. Can you broadcast this fight to the whole game? I mean everyone.
Easy, I'm on it.
Meister, what are you planning?
If Lilin can't decide which rules to follow, we're going to change the rules instead. Aura controls all of GB4, but she's influenced by player emotion. If she sees enough support for Lilin, she'll react.
Support?
Oh my god, the good build button. You're going to flood Aura with so much positive feedback she has to keep Lilin alive. Okay, I've patched you through. You're on, Jin.
Hello, GB4 players and viewers. Can you hear me? Listen to me. The battle you're watching now is live. You may have heard the rumors that a small group of elite players and I saved GB4 from being destroyed. Well, this is them.
Hey, isn't that Motionless Clan?
Wait, I know them.
What are they fighting? One of the heroes who helped save the game was a girl, Lilith. But she's in trouble. We're all here trying to help her. If we don't win this fight, she'll be banned from GB4 forever. We need your support to make sure that doesn't happen. Please, cheer us on to victory.
What a fantastic battle! Is this a new high-stakes format? How gripping! I can't look away!
All I can do is watch, but still.
Maybe
If GB4 really does sense our emotions.
Then I will hope with all my Gunpla heart!
I don't think I can keep this up. We can't put a scratch on this thing.
Just hang on a little longer. Almost. Okay, now!
What is that?
I gave Aura a way to affect the fight. She's starting to respond to the players.
Well, damn.
It's working?
It is. But it's not enough. We still need one last push. Everyone, concentrate! Focus on your desire to save Lilin!
Lilin, can you hear us? Listen to me! Everyone out here cares about you! You don't need to go, Lilin! We want you here with us!
Oh. Not gonna lie, I just put my controller down.
I got it.
It stopped.
All of us, and all of the players out there watching this stream. Together, we're tipping the scales of Lilin's internal struggle. We're almost through. Speak to her. Let her know how you feel.
Lilin, can you hear me? We're all waiting for you to come home.
we share a bond. I wish to fight by your side again, my friend. Come back.
Sure, things might have gotten a little crazy at times, but I wouldn't trade those memories even for 100 phone numbers.
We all care about you, Lilin. Please, stay with us. You mean so much to me and Lynn.
We're a team, Lilin. We face our problems together, remember? So please, come back to us.
All about the friendship.
Please, come back to me. I can't. I won't lose anyone else. Hello. Don't do that, you jerk! You scared me! Now come on, let's get you out of here. All of GB4 is waiting to meet you. Okay.
We just saved her and all we get is an okay.
Mm-hmm. Leo, hush, son. Final cutscene.
I can't believe it really worked! Welcome home, Lilin. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, we were pretty worried for a while there.
You're not mad at me?
Of course not, kid. Just wish you'd talk to us about it is all.
We're all just happy to finally have you back, Lilin.
So, did you find a way to resolve your problem?
Oh, right! I was so relieved to finally get you back. I forgot to ask what happened. We heard you say something about not wanting to be destroyed. What was that?
An internal conflict. Her original reason for existing no longer matched her new self.
Normally, once a data collection AI like Lilin finishes its task, it's absorbed back into the mother system.
So she'd just be gone? How could Aura do something like that?
Remember, she was forcibly separated from Aura thanks to Chaos. She's no longer like the other AI of her kind.
Aura's creations are normally more like her hands or her eyes and ears. They're still a part of, but thanks to all the player feedback, Aura recognizes that Lilin is different. So she has agreed to make a new role just for her. From now on, Lilin can live independently in the game world for as long as she wants. She is her own person.
Does that mean I can stay here with everyone?
Yes, if that's what you wish.
Oh, that's great! So it all worked out then!
We're all so happy to have you back with us, Lilin. Don't you doubt that for a second.
You will always be a dear friend to us. Nothing can change that.
This place wouldn't be the same without you.
And now, we can visit you whenever we want! Yes, I would like that very much. Thank you, my friends.
Huh.
Well done, Lily. There we go. That was Gundam Breaker 4.
Yes, indeed.
Is this music copyright? Do we know?
Most likely, because we got copyright for the last one.
Okay. We're okay. I mean, we've already discussed sort of what we thought about the game while playing the game in the final chapter, so I don't know if we need to discuss much else.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there any like?
it was a good game.
Is there any
really
post-credit
enjoyed it.
stuff?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Can we skip credits? No, we can't.
No.
That is incredibly inconvenient. How long are these credits?
Probably about 5 minutes ago was last time.
I'm gonna pause it then, and I'll unpause it if, well, right at the end, maybe.
Yeah, Sam. My music's still going.
I have encountered many new things during my time in GB4. I learned much and I struggled often, and I still don't know what I will become. But I have come to believe that these struggles and uncertainties are part of being alive. They are what make me, me. It can be frightening to not know one's purpose,
But in the end, I know I'll be okay.
There you go.
I have friends, a family, and a world to share with all of them.
All right, so it looks like there
For
was
now,
not an end credit
I
and
think
then
that
credits
is
and then
enough.
another scene after the credits. So yeah, everyone, this was GB. Oh, there it was. I lied.
You did lie, yes.
Welcome to the shop! The kits are this way. The builder's parts are this way. The kits are this way. Thank you very much.
All right, everyone, that was GB4. I hope y'all enjoyed the series. Like I said, I hope here the next couple of weeks, we will start recording God of Year 3 as soon as Nat finishes up with God of Year 2. He's been streaming over on his channel.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, in the meantime, everyone be safe. Have a great rest of y'all's day, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, everyone.
Thank you very much.